Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. They're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
A loss of a yard brings up second.
Now Watson
at the 24-yard line.
That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll have it past
man, what a blitz
almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
And the Texans first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On second down now. It's Powers, and he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 33. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Powers. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Tackled at the
on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 25 on second down, Watson under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. A shotgun snap for Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Texans nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now a give right side. It's Powers. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now a first down throw. Watson gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like bats, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
Complete.
A big-time play there for the Texans. 51 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Watson. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Darrell Taylor. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Escaping. And he's going to go down again. Daniil Hunter in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point attempt to come here. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Texans 10, Seahawks 7.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From just inside the 20, a short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32.
Let's go. Do this offense.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. That's into the hands of Isaiah Coulter. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. To the air yet again, Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
Number 87.
A huge play there for Houston. 51 yards.
Texans.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Daniil Hunter, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Second down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Oh, come on, give me that, fam.
Complete.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold him to 3. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
It was in there.
Work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8.
Texans.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2, Watson. Forced out to his left. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Watson. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Sanders. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Miles Sanders.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
What up, dog?
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness.
How
It
so?
hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
How so, dog? What? How you gonna call me say cheese doing that?
Now this time he'll look to throw.
The cheese play?
Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Shit.
End zone.
I'm whooping this nigga, though.
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out of
You just played in blitz?
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Texans 13. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Yeah, all the talent over there.
Ready to go here for their next drive.
Yeah.
Last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do and the chain of events.
Don't be that nigga, dog.
The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the deep.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
First down,
He worked with Deshaun Watson, but 28-13.
From the gun, here's Watson. Going deep here for Allen.
Oh, come on, Spring. You got to catch that.
Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Throwing again is Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. On 1st and 10, Watson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And brought down, but but not before they're inside the
This
25.
all he keep doing is running slants.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that
That's all he
time,
doing.
and another first down.
Oh, come and get that,
Oh,
there we
out of
go.
the backfield. That's complete. And the Seahawks have picked it up, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time.
Oh, come on. That's supposed to be house call.
Hey, we're going to take the ball away from you. No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
After the loss to start.
That's how I felt there.
Off the play fake. That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to.
Hey, dog, young dog, that receiver I got.
47 yards. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, I thought he was going to do that.
Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Oh, they on bull. This is a delay in the game, man. That's good. This is a delay in the game, bro. I'm in position to kick a field goal. This mug, nah. Snap too early.
And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away.
My quarterback been balling too.
What's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Oh yeah, they all knew. Yeah, we're doing onside too.
Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first.
My dog went for it on 4th down. He not broke the 4th down. Picked the onside kick.
I know they're losing Charles
all the stuff,
the second half with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he got
Yeah, my nigga Gafford out here, he balled 3 touchdowns. It's 35-13 now.
Touchdown Seattle. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
About a cheese play too, man. You try.
And his kick is good. Flags fly as well. Some frustration showing.
I'm gonna start running the cheese play version.
Well, we looked at each
I'm about to go get the cheese play playbook.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
Just to play.
Officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play.
Just to have it in my arsenal.
And that'll carry over the back line.
Just to have it in my arsenal. All right, man, get off my
Watson
phone.
will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try the left side. Bowers. This one stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard
like
gain,
that,
2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd and 2, Watson. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, he didn't even jump.
Going to be incomplete.
Why didn't he let him jump? That was picked up.
But it's 3rd down.
An attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
And the Texans first down.
From the gun, Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, it's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bowers. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Watson looks to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says,
under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Danielle Hunter make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Danielle Hunter in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tally.
Come on, my babies.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Let's go,
They
Danielle.
needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They'll run on 1st down. Bowers. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
On 1st down, it's Bowers. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, it's Bowers. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
The running back.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Operating from the gun, Watson. That is caught at the 7. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll run it with Jones. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30, 10.
Don't worry about it, baby.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
The kicker on.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again, Watson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them. Gets big.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The tackle made.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
28-yard line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Past the 20.
Oh, yeah,
10.
that's how we do it.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Seahawks 49, Texans 13.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
The Texans 1st down.
Back to throw, Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete to number
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
It's a gain of 6.
From the 50, it's Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 11-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Another run here with Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. 89 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. That throw into the arms of Allen. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Complete.
A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again, it's Watson. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
At the 1-yard line.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
At the 1-yard line.
A field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. He's going to have the first down past the 20. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 46 yards on the ground. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Watson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Allen has it left side. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Texan 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
45-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Another run with Sanders.